Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody, welcome back to the E and J Huddle. This is episode 66. And as y'all can see, I ain't in my normal, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at. I'm in the truck right now, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't in my normal spot, but we still get the work done. We still, you know what I'm saying, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? We made y'all a promise, so we got to stick to that promise. We got to be more consistent. We got to, you know what I'm saying, put out that work. But like I always say, man, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate all our subscribers. And we out the social media links. That's the TikTok, that's the Instagram. Them links is in the bio, the YouTube bio. So y'all click on them, like, follow, subscribe on all them pages as well. Comment. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be scared to comment on the videos and the posting and stuff that we, you know what I'm saying, when we start back posting for real. Y'all go down there and post, you know what I'm saying, get them shares and stuff up. But today we talking about the NFL. We back on the NFL. We're gonna talk about this top 100 list so far. What we think, how they got certain people in that list. We got some other top 10 lists that we're gonna talk about, running backs and receivers and stuff of that nature. So yeah, we about to get into it. We about to get into it. My dog got the 100 list. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna start off, see what he got to say about it so far.
All right, hold on. Let me. Matter of fact, nah, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me 1 minute. So now we ain't gonna get into everybody. We gonna get into a few, but we ain't diving into 100 to 51, whatever where we start at. We just getting into, you know what I'm saying, a few players. So I guess it's fair to do 100 right now. I guess we can do like who is 100. So you know who 100 is, right?
Who 100?
Cameron Jordan for the Saints.
Hey, bro, Cameron Jordan, from what I can remember, he damn near made the list every single year, no matter what number he is. He always on there. But Cameron Jordan has been a solid player throughout his whole
Whole
career for
career.
real. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that though. I
17
ain't mad at that.
games,
He still
47 tackles, 15 tackles for loss, 10 and a half sacks, 15 quarterback hits, and 3 forced fumbles. Yeah.
bro. Cameron Jordan really underrated. He really
He really
underrated.
he really
He
is.
really is.
He really
His
is.
whole career. Like been carrying the Saints defensively on his back for real, other than when they had Tyrann Mathieu and stuff like that. But hell, it was just him and Tyrann for real. But Cameron Jordan's still a dog. He's still a dog. So shout out Cameron Jordan. I ain't
So
mad at that.
so I just said that to say we starting off, y'all. We gonna move basically with the quarterbacks. That's our main focus right now. The last
Fast.
quarterback on the list, meaning at 98, is Bryce Young.
Okay.
I ain't
Bryce.
mad at it.
Bryce at
I
98. I
ain't
ain't
mad
mad
at
at
it.
that.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't
Yeah,
mad
I
at
ain't
it.
mad at that.
His
Bryce had a
3,011
solid year.
passing yards, 23 passing touchdowns, 11 picks, 216 rushing yards,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 rushing touchdowns. I feel like that's a solid. I feel like he definitely um got better. I ain't gonna lie.
I just thought of something, and I'm gonna wait till we get to the end of this, and I'm gonna say it. But yeah, Bryce Young at 98. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it at all. So depending on how many quarterbacks they gonna put on this list, probably gonna be about it might be like 12 to 14 to 15, well, 12 to 15 quarterbacks maybe on this list. So Bryce Young, yeah, I ain't mad at that.
The next one, and I'm going from not like 98 and up. So now we at 85. That's Brock Purdy.
Okay, I ain't mad at that either, cause Brock, nah. I'm gonna say this about this list. I'm gonna say this about this list. Y'all have to
Hell
understand, because I
no.
used to be mad at these top 100 lists. But listen, I used to be mad at these top 100 lists because I've been watching top 100 since it first dropped for real, like for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to understand, these lists go year by year. They go year by year. Now, granted, it's a little disrespectful to Bryce Young because Brock Purdy was out for I don't know how many games. You know, Matt Jones was coming in balling. Kyle Shanahan had him looking like a legitimate starter for a little minute.
Yeah.
So Brock Purdy ain't even played a full season for real. But Bryce Young had some up and down games, whether it was on Bryce Young, whether it was on the team, whether it was on the OC, the O line, or whoever. You know, Bryce Young had a couple of games where he wasn't even throwing for 200 yards for real. Like I said, whether it's his fault or the team fault, that's just how I go. So, but when Brock Purdy came back, he was I ain't gonna say he was balling, but you know what I'm saying, he was hooping. Brock Purdy was hooping. So I ain't really too mad at that for real. I wouldn't have been mad if they would have flip flopped though. I wouldn't have been mad if Brock Purdy would have been 98 and Bryce Young would have been 85. But I'm not mad at how they got it. I ain't mad at how they got it.
All right. With that being
I know
said,
what you got to say.
I mean, me personally, I feel like that they should flip flop. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, and I ain't no big Bryce.
Yeah, I ain't
I
mad
ain't
at
big
that.
on Bryce, but he did. I feel like he deserved from what he did and from where he was at, like you said, year by year, to where he like got to.
Yeah,
It's a huge dramatic. Because now I feel confident with you being my quarterback moving forward. I had a little disbelief a little bit, but for other reasons, not all on him, but you know, it just had a little.
facts.
So, but yeah, I wouldn't be mad if
Facts.
they flip for real. But the next one, 77, Baker Mayfield.
I low key got to see who in front of Baker because me personally, Baker was balling. Now I know people gonna look at his numbers and people might look at, okay, they lost this many games or
Baker
whatever, blah
Mayfield
blah,
had
this that
11
third.
fumbles. 11 fumbles out of
But
17
listen,
games.
but listen. See that, and that's what I'm saying. You know, we always talk about. We gotta look at what's going on. We gotta look at what's going on. Baker, you know, at the beginning of the year, they was balling. He was putting up touchdowns or whatever, blah blah. Then boom, who Mike Evans get hurt. Boom, I think Chris Godwin got hurt or somebody else got
Chris
hurt.
Godwin got
Boom,
hurt.
Abuka. Yeah, like his whole team was just gone. But if you look at the games, Baker was still balling. Now, granted, yeah, he had all them fumbles. He might have had turnovers and stuff. But at that point, it was the Bucs was Baker Mayfield. Like, bruh, he was scrambling and getting yards, throwing passes. I'm saying though, bruh,
Yeah.
the offense was him. He didn't have nothing else to work with.
22 turnover. This nigga almost pulled a 26 and 26.
But you gotta see what's going on though, Shaw. The man he didn't have none of his weapons.
I get it.
And he was still out there thugging it.
I get it.
And Baker Mayfield was hurt. He was hurt.
He did.
And
He injured his shoulder.
what he was
He had a
doing,
shoulder
still out there
injury.
playing.
He had a shoulder injury.
Shoulder injury. I think he had hurt his leg or something during the season too. He was still out there balling. Now, granted, yes, he had a lot of turnovers, but I'm saying with all that being said, you got your main weapons being out. He hurt. He's still playing. What you want the man, like, if you look at the games, that's what I'm saying. If you look at the games and you see, bro, their offense was literally Baker Mayfield. He was carrying them boys.
He was
now,
doing
yes,
good.
They had a lot of L's.
They had a statistic on
and they probably could have been on him.
Yeah, for sure. They had a statistic on his from week 1 to week 11 before he showed the injury. He had a 99.3 passing rating from week 1 to week 11. Mm-hmm. Now, granted, I don't know when all them receivers got hurt. I know it was probably halfway through, but I will say from week 11, I do know most of them was hurt. So for him to still be throwing 99.2 passing rating from week 1 to week 11 with throwing it to who?
Exactly. I don't think Mike Evans even made it a week. I think he might have got hurt within the first 4 weeks for real.
And Evans,
and you know, Chris Godwin low key. Exactly. And even Chris Godwin, he was coming back off an injury. Then, like I said, I think Abuka ended up getting hurt later on in the season as well. And Baker Mayfield himself was hurt. He was just still out there balling and playing. So, like I said, bro, you got to watch a lot of them games, bro, and see, like, bro, like this, but he was doing some stuff. I ain't mad at the 77. I guess. I ain't mad. Because a lot of this stuff go off of statistics and
I
you know.
am mad at the next one though, which is 72, who is Jordan Love.
I ain't mad at that.
It's too much.
You think he too high? Yeah, he is. He is.
I ain't mad if him and Baker switch. I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be too mad at
I
it.
ain't mad at that either.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at that either. But again, I mean, then there's another thing about this list. Players vote on this list, right?
Okay.
Players in the NFL, and some players have their favorite players or they bias to other dudes. So you can have a bad year or you can have a good year or a great year. No matter what, they still gonna vote for their guy, whoever their guy is, or whoever they like, whoever they be able to house with, chilling in the all season. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say the top 100 list is just be up and down until like really like the top 10, top 50, 15, top 20. It can go, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad at Jordan Love. I'm not mad at that, but I'm gonna wait to the end and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. But I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Okay. The next one at number 69, Lamar Jackson.
He was hurt. He was hurt. Now, granted, that's still nasty work. That's nasty work. But Lamar was hurt for majority of the season.
That's true.
He was hurt for the majority of the season. That's all I got to say about that. That's still nasty work, though.
13 games?
Lamar playing 13 games? So he missed 4? Oh, no, that's nasty. 69 is nasty. 69 is nasty. That's disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
But Kobe,
that's bad.
You know they're going off this based off what now? You know, I think you know what I think was happening. They're going off of play and stats, but they gotta be going more off.
Yeah,
stats.
They is more off stats
because his stats
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, his stats is. I ain't gonna lie. These might be the lowest stats I've seen Lamar have in a long time right here.
But he was hurt though, bruh. He was hurt, bruh. He was hurt. He was hurt. What you want him to do? He was hurt.
Now look, Kobe. 24.
What's the stats? College stats.
2,549 passing yards. 21 passing touchdowns.
Okay.
7 picks. 349 rushing yards. 2 rushing touchdowns. And 7 fumbles.
I'm not saying, but how he went healthy though, bro. And Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield in the same boat. Baker Mayfield in the worst boat though, because all his weapons got tore for him.
I will say this. Baker Mayfield injury and Lamar injury was a little different. Baker Mayfield injury, he was still able to throw because he hurt his non-throwing shoulder. Lamar, if I'm not mistaken, hurt his hamstring, which is totally different. Totally different.
And I think I could have sworn Baker Mayfield hurt something in his leg too, but either way, like you're saying, it is different. But like, go back to what you said. This is more about the statistics than the play. And that's what I was saying about Baker Mayfield. Like, yes, he had a lot of turnovers and stuff, but he was the offense. Like,
oh my God, Lamar hurt his back too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He was hurt. Lamar was banged up last year, bro.
He shouldn't even been playing.
You know, Lamar ain't having no year like that. But that's the same thing with Baker Mayfield. He shouldn't have been playing. But when you play and you out there, you trying to risk it all.
Had a back contusion and a hamstring.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Now you out there trying to thug it out. Hey, and now your stats bad because you out there half hurt.
Nigga took my money knowing this.
Hey, man, y'all do your research, man.
This bill was kept out here not even. I'm playing. I ain't even out here. They ain't even got Lamar Jackson out here. They got freaking. Oh man.
Yo, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I say, bro, you gotta. Yeah, bro. Y'all watch these. Contest, man. It's always contest. It's always contest, bro. That's still nasty though. I ain't gonna lie. But again, this junk go year by year. But even like just the respect factor of Lamar, he shouldn't be at no 69. Lamar shouldn't be above 30, 40. Like that's bad.
Hold on, y'all. Give me one quick minute, y'all. Just give me one quick minute.
Go ahead, do your thing. Yeah, y'all. That's what I'm saying by like Baker Mayfield and Lamar Jackson, bro. You gotta really watch these games, bro, and know the context of the game. I ain't saying Shaw ain't watched the game, cause I know he do. But I'm saying you look at the world we live in now, bro. Is always stats. But I've always been in. Don't get me wrong. You go by your stats. But I've always been a film first person. What is the film showing me? What is the TV screen like? What is he doing? Why is he turning the ball over? Or why is he throwing for 5,000 yards? You know what I'm saying? It's always contest to every situation, especially with football. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, bro, you watch a lot of them Baker Mayfield games. Yeah, he might have turned the ball over a lot, but again, he's without majority of his weapons. He was hurt, and he out there thugging it out, and he was still like having them in games, scoring the ball, running the ball, and he out there hurt, doing all what he can do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when you out there half hurt, now it's like, okay, yeah, you're bound to have more turnovers. You're bound to do more bad than good when you out there on the field at what 50%, 65%, 45%, than you being at 100%. You know what I'm saying? Especially without your weapons. So that's what I got to say about Lamar and Baker. You know what I'm saying? But 69 is crazy for Lamar. I'm not gonna lie, that's nasty work. He shouldn't be above 30 or 40. Never, never. Not until he then about to retire. Like 69. And again, I understand, and I said it. This go year by year. You know what I'm saying? It go year by year. So yeah, that's crazy though. 69 is crazy. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's the top 100 list. Like I said, you got people that have their favorites. They vote for their favorites or whatever. But I'm holding something. I'm holding something because all this what I'm talking about now is gonna come back. It's gonna come back to what I'm when we get done this conversation. Because I know the guy that I know ain't near as the guy they gonna have high on this list because of a certain reason. And no. And off of that, y'all could kind of guess on who I'm talking about. But yeah, nah, bro. Nah, chat. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, this crazy. 69 is crazy. 69 is crazy. But yeah, man, your boy's in the truck, y'all. Your boy in the truck. That's why, you know what I'm saying, it took us a little minute, you know what I'm saying, on my end, that we had took a little break. Boy was getting some stuff done and this, that, and the third. So your boy been on the road. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have some episodes like this. Shaw gonna be on the controls or whatever. And you know, your boy gonna be out inside, well outside, but inside of the truck, you know what I'm saying? Other than my normal setup. But we still get back to the normal setups on the weekend shows and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So everything gonna be, hey man, no matter what, we gotta get this content out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? All our supporters, everybody that support us, that's love. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do our part, get that content out no matter what. So like I said before, y'all like, comment, subscribe every time we go live. Whenever we not going live, whenever y'all watch these videos, the social medias, y'all go and follow and like all them stuff up. Who the next quarterback, man? Who after Lamar?
Who after Lamar? Yeah, my fault about that, y'all. My fault.
No, you good.
After Lamar, we got Trevor Lawrence.
Hey man, put some respect on my boy Trevor name, man. Hey, listen. I told you when Calvin Ridley was over there, man, Trevor Lawrence was throwing dots. He was dropping balls. BTJ was dropping some too, but he showed out way more than Calvin Ridley. Throwing dots. Nah, Trevor just had to get a little. He had a bad start off with what's that? Urban Meyer. He had a bad start off with him, and that was all on Urban Meyer. I'm putting that all on him. You know what I'm saying? All of it. But now he got a good head coach now. He was the former OC for the Bucks, if I'm not mistaken. I forget his name, but he a good head coach, good play caller. Trevor getting more and more comfortable every year. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that number one pick, people expect them to, you know what I'm saying, come out and boom, and it ain't always like that. It ain't always like this. But now my boy blossoming, he blooming. You know what I'm saying? They can use, I don't know who they receivers other than BTJ, Travis Hunter. They got another straight dude over there, I think. But he maybe can use like one more solid receiver or whatever. Trevor been balling, man. He had a good year last year. Like throwing wise, mechanics, and all that. Trevor got all that. He got the tools to be a successful quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It's just putting him in that position for real. And he got to play up to his par, which he's doing each and every year. He getting better each and every year. So I'm not mad at that at all.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
You ain't got no thoughts on that?
I mean,
talk to me,
bro. Look, okay. Trevor Lawrence didn't have a bad year. I don't think Trevor Lawrence is a bad quarterback. This most recent upcoming last year, I don't think so. He threw for what? The most passing yards he probably ever threw for. But being 4,000, I mean, me personally, I think it's a little. It's really, to me, I feel like this should have been kind of already in the works. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Trevor have been in the league for what? We're going on 6.
No.
What we going on 5?
No.
What we going on?
What, last year was what, his 4th year?
4th year. Trevor Lawrence been on the league for 4 years.
Look it up. I could be wrong.
What you mean? Look at him, y'all. So quick.
It might have been his 3rd year.
So quick to defend Trevor.
I'm just saying. It's either his 3rd year or his 4th year. One of the two was last year was his 3rd year or 4th year.
I could be wrong, bro. I could be wrong.
Talk to me.
2, 3, 4, 5. This 5th year.
Last year was his 5th year?
It's his 5th year.
Okay. So I was wrong.
And I was also wrong. He had 4,100 his 2nd year. I was wrong about that, y'all. He had 4,100.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna sit up and act like Trevor just had stats back and back.
Actually, he had 4,100 and he had 4,000 his 3rd. So I was off. He had 4,000 yard season. So that's on me. Bad research by me.
The thing about Trevor is people was expecting him to be number one, like great out the gate. But when you go to them bad teams, you have bad situations. And there's no excuse. Still,
no, we're not counting that first year. I want everybody to know.
No, that first year was disgusting.
Urban Myers F that whole year up. I'm just gonna be honest.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty word.
Nasty word.
When you put accuracy, run the ball, physical to a certain extent, but run the ball, accuracy, throwing motion can make Dana any throw. He has all the tools to be a successful quarterback. You just gotta cook the pot. Get him a couple receivers, which they got him a couple receivers. He can probably use one more solid receiver. Give him a good running back that had ETN, but they got somebody else now. I can't think of it. I think they still got two in back there. But you know what I'm saying? Get a solid running game going. Bruh, he can make stuff shape. People just expecting it straight out the gate for him to like 5,000 because of how so successful he was at Clemson.
Yeah.
But Trevor wasn't the only great player that we had. We had a great team. We had a great team, offense and defense. So it just boosted him up even more. But nah, he gonna be all right. I like what he had. But you can finish what you were saying.
Okay. So at that, we got Bo Nix at 59.
I think that's too low for Bo Nix. I ain't gonna lie.
Hmm?
I think he should be higher or lower or however y'all. I think he should 59. Like I got to see the rest of the quarterbacks on this list. That mean they're gonna have Dak higher, which I mean you can argue.
Nah, this list is disgusting. After I ain't even gonna get into the next one, but yeah, I mean, I I'm not. I ain't mad at it. I guess I'm not mad at it
We got to see the rest of the quarterbacks though. That's the thing, because I
because
mean,
I just feel like Bo Nix was working with nothing. He ain't had nobody. I don't even know who you throwing with Cortland
nah,
Sutton.
yeah,
I don't even know if Cortland. Matter of fact, Cortland Sutton is on this list, but um, he on the back end. He barely made the cut, damn near. So I mean, yeah, but yeah, I ain't mad at that.
I think he'd be a little bit lower. I think he'd be in the 30s or the 40s, me personally. But like I said, I got to see the rest of the quarterbacks on this list, which they could be reasonably better. But I know it's gonna be one that's gonna be high on this list that I'm just not going for it.
Oh my god. The next one is Jalen Hurts at 57.
Him? Oh, he should have been. He can take Bryce Young's spot, and you can move every quarterback up a spot. He shouldn't even then up be on the list for me to keep it a whole buck.
Oh boy.
Yeah, bro, y'all know, bro. I don't even know. See, y'all know how I feel about Jalen Hurts, but y'all really don't even know how I feel about Jalen Hurts because, like I said, I've been calling this out for years. But he know that. Y'all know that. He can own. Man, I'm not, bro. I don't even want to talk about that. I really don't. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to seem like I'm just a Jalen Hurts hater, which I'm truly not. Like I respect Jalen Hurts, the grind that he came from, and all that. But 57, come on, bro. Them boys weren't even scoring 20 points. Jalen Hurts was having games. He was barely throwing 150 yards. What's any difference from his stats and Bryce Young's stats? The push to touchdowns, the rushing touchdowns. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be real. Lamar, oh my God, that's nasty. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. Mm.
Uh, but that's it. As of right now, that's all the quarterbacks they done put up here so far. Um,
Jalen Hurts should be either at 98 or not on the list. No cap. No cap. But look, okay, they got him there or whatever. That's super bad. Um, they gonna have Sam Darnold on this list. Now they gonna have Sam Darnold on this list, and he gonna be high because he went to the Super Bowl. But again, look at the games, bro. Sam Darnold was averaging
ooh.
2 picks down to every game for the first like 8 weeks.
They're gonna have
He was winning
Drake May gonna be
games,
on this list too.
but Drake may deserve to be on this list
That's
and
true.
high.
Yeah.
He was in the MVP conversation with barely no weapons for real. He had Stephon Diggs for real, but come on, bro, throwing over 4,000 yards. But Sam Darnold, if Sam Darnold is on this list, I'm saying he shouldn't be nowhere near no up there. Like, stop it. Come on, bro. Bro had like what 20 something touchdowns and 15 picks. Defense was winning them games.
Jalen Hurts had
No, Sam Darnold, not
Sam
Jalen
Darnold.
Hurts.
Oh,
I
my
don't even
bad.
want to.
Oh yes, yes. Jalen Hurts is.
Jalen Hurts. Come on, bro.
Ooh yeah.
That that's 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 awful.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but yeah, that's all the quarterbacks, bro. I mean, so what we had, what Jalen Hurts, Bo Nix, Bryce Young, Baker Mayfield, Jordan Love, Lamar. That was six quarterbacks from 100 to 50. What we started at
Trevor
50.
Lawrence.
Oh, Trevor Lawrence. So what? That was eight, seven, eight quarterbacks from 100 to 51.
So you gonna have, like I said, Sarah Donner gonna be on there. Dre May gonna be on there. Josh Allen. I'm Patrick Mahomes better be on there. Joe Burrow gonna be on there. Matthew Stafford gonna be on there. Dak gonna be on there. That's 7. Caleb Williams gonna be on there.
Caleb Williams definitely
That's
gonna be on
8.
there.
Jared Goff might be on there. So we're looking at about what, 8, 9 more quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So about 15, 16. I ain't mad, but quarterbacks they gonna have quarterbacks gonna be on there. So like I said, I gotta see the rest of the list. We can talk about it more. But yeah, Sam Darnold and Jalen Hurts, if they is on the list, they should be on the back. They should be in the back. Like that's disrespectful to have Jalen Hurts from Lamar. I don't care how hurt Lamar is, or Baker Mayfield, or Trevor Lawrence, or Bo Nix, or Bryce Young, or Jordan Love. Like that's just disgusting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's bad. That's bad, bro. But yeah, we can move on to the other list. We move on to the other list.
Which one you referring to?
The running back list. We can do that one first, and then we do the receiver, or however you want to do it. It don't matter.
Same list, just the running backs. You talking about the one I sent you?
Yeah, the top. Yeah.
Okay. So y'all, now you already know, that running back list a little OD. They rank the
Just
running
the top
backs.
10 list, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Top 10. We only doing top 10. We don't care about nobody else. You ain't in top 10, you ain't important. Check this out. We're gonna start off with 10. Kyron Williams was at 10,
I like that.
Number
I ain't
9,
mad at that.
we had Kenneth Walker the third. K motherfucking 9. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad if him and Kyron switch. If we going off about a year, ability wise, I don't know. I like Kyron. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't mad if him. I mean, they about there. They about the same there. K9 more physical, probably. But I ain't mad if they switched that. But that's cool.
Number 8, Saquon Barkley.
Now that's nasty. That's disgusting. They got to be going off by year. Because people was playing more Saquon last year, and so
yeah.
But I don't. That's the thing about
I think
these
they
year
are going
lists,
by
boy.
year. Yeah, they going by year.
Yeah, they gotta be.
7,
That's
Jonathan Taylor.
at 7. This man was in running for the MVP, bro.
I forgot what happened. What happened that week? Something happened. Did they stop?
Either he got hurt, but what's the name got hurt? The quarterback. What's that man name?
Talking about old boy from Duke. What's his name? What is his damn name? Oh God, he's so ass. Oh God, he's so ass.
I don't know what his name is.
What's the coach? Oh my God, man, I'm forgetting it. It's gonna come to me. Hold on, it's bothering me. Daniel Jones.
His last name ain't Daniel Jones. I was about to say his last name ain't Daniels, is it? It's his first name, Daniel Jones. Yeah, Daniel Jones ended up getting hurt, so I guess like everybody really started playing him for real.
Yeah.
So everything had kind of went down, but 7 is, come on, bro, at least top 5. That's nasty. And they're gonna have their go ahead.
Oh yeah. 6, James Cook.
I ain't mad at that. James Cook is very underrated. Been underrated since he's been in the league. He really do. Their offense is really Josh Allen and James Cook. He really underrated. So I'm not mad at him being at 6 at all.
I'm not either.
I like James Cook.
5, my boy A-Chain.
A-Chain at 5? A-Chain did have a crazy year. I know the Dolphins was ass, but if you look at A-Chain numbers, like rushing and receiving, he did have a crazy year. I don't know if I'm putting them two over Jonathan Taylor year though, bro. But A-Chain did have a crazy year. Yeah, I ain't mad. I guess
4.
who
C-Mac.
for?
C-Mac.
Who 3?
Derrick Henry.
Scoot him to the back. Scoot him to the back of the line. Derrick Henry, get to the back of the line. Cause
Where you gonna put Derrick
him, he
Henry
was
at? Is Derrick Henry in the top
7.
10? Oh, okay.
No, yeah, he in the top 10. I put him at 7. I'll put him at 7. I'll move JT up to 4. I will move C-Mac to 3. I keep A-Chain at 5, James Cook at 6.
And then Kenneth Walker at
And
9.
then
Kenneth Walker at 9 still.
I put Kyron at 9.
And then put
Move
Kenneth
Kendall
Walker
Walker
at
to 10.
10.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We going by a year. Derrick Henry with them fumbles and stuff, he was costing them boys a lot of games. And come on, bro.
Hey, he gonna
Yeah,
say
he
that.
still run the ball, but come
Hey,
on, bro.
he's saying that y'all being a cause of why he was fumbling all the games.
I'm saying though, bro. Even before us, he was fumbling like the first 3-4 games for real, just fumbling the ball. Hey,
Yeah.
man. I mean, he still run the ball. He still gonna get you them numbers. Don't get me wrong. But if we talking about year, I don't think he had a better year than JT or C-Mac.
Next, the best 2 bats in the league today, y'all.
I do agree.
The best 2 bats. Now I ain't saying. Now I know a lot of people gonna say Saquon still Saquon, C-Mac still C-Mac. Look, y'all. I'm just. This is no
That's
disrespect to those guys because they are still talented and capable. All I'm gonna say is this: them gets a lot of wear and tear at that running back position, as we all know. They say
It
your
is.
first 10 years after 10, after you running up on 10, you buy out your prime. I'm just being honest.
After 3 to 4. 3 to 4 to 5.
The way we finna run all to the ground, it might be. But with that being said, we got Jahmyr Gibbs at 2 and Bijan Robinson at goddamn number 1, man.
Yeah, everybody.
Hey, man,
I'm not
look.
mad at it though.
Bijan. Nah, I know a lot of people. I ain't mad at the people that do the 2 and the 1. They say Jahmyr Gibbs number 1. They say
Yeah,
Bijan number 2.
they can
I ain't mad. I ain't
flip.
mad if that's your 1 or 2, but that better be your 1 or 2. It better not be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? But I just personally feel like you get. I don't know. With Jahmyr Gibbs, it depends on what you want for real. It depends on what you want. If you want, you want someone that's quick, fast, twitchy. Gibbs that guy. Gibbs can do all that. Catch out the backfield, run routes. Gibbs is a true AP back. True. But that goddamn Bijan, boy, when you just see that nigga line up, boy. When you see that nigga line up, Kobe, and he goddamn catch that ball, it's like he doing the move as he catch it. It's like it's so quick, bro. Everything is quick. His feet, his hips is fluent. He's shifty. It's just, and then it's the size that he doing it at, y'all. It's the size, bro. Like, how you stop that, man? That's like a speeding bullet.
Facts.
No.
I would give Bijan is more quicker and twitchier and shiftier than Jahmyr. Jahmyr is more speed, more like Jahmyr physical too though. Don't let that sleep, like his size sleep in you. Jahmyr truck you, run over you and keep running. Jahmyr is more one cut gone. Like I'm gone or seen hole gone. Bijan can do the same thing, but he's more, like you said, shiftier. I think he's more twitchy, more quicker. Explosiveness can go either way. Both can catch out the backfield. I do think Bijan route running is better than Jahmyr. Not like heads and shoulders better, but I do think he run routes better than Jamil. But I mean, like we said, bro, they can go 1-2, 2-1, however you want to do it. So I'm not mad at Bijan at one for real.
I'm not either.
Like you said, that's gonna be your top two.
I ain't mad at
Unless somebody wanna, you still got the Saquon, you still got the C-Max. I'm not mad at that either. So
it's either or. I ain't mad at it, but I just feel like, that running back position, man, is just them pretty much your people though. I mean, I don't think we really left no one out that I feel like should have been in that top 10. That was, if you had to put one that you would throw in that top 10, who would it be?
did I put in there?
Like, you can debate it.
I can debate it. Oh, I think that's it, bro. I can't think of nobody right now. I'm trying to go into divisions in my head. Yeah, nah.
Nobody don't. Well,
Yeah, they.
I'm all right.
I
All
don't
right.
think so.
You don't. Nobody. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think they pretty much got the top 10. I ain't gonna lie.
I probably, he ain't really do enough. I ain't gonna lie though, but he is teetering for me. It's really two of them teetering. That's the only two I can think about. I wouldn't be mad if someone. I wouldn't be mad if someone said. I think Swift had a solid year. ETN had a solid year too.
ETN, yeah, yeah. You got your best that's gonna lay a band. Like
But they
it's a
ain't. But
couple,
they
it's
ain't.
multiple, but
But I don't
it's
expect them
that
to OD
it
it
factor
because
though.
of because first off the Bears ain't, they're not, they got a lot. So he don't gotta
Yeah,
do but so much. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It's more that it factor. I think that come with them running backs. Like them, that top 10 got that. They got that it, especially like that top 7.
Yeah.
Like they got that it factor for real. So like I say, you got multiple running backs that didn't lay the band, last year. But I think they pretty much got that top 10 right. Now the order, like I said, I throw Derrick Henry back, move JT up, move C Mac up one.
They only put Derrick
But other
Henry up
than
that
that,
high because of them damn yards he got. Derrick Henry probably got 15 to damn 1,600 yards, I'm
yeah, he
betting.
probably got 1,500,
Yeah.
1,500 yards. Yeah, he gonna get. That's why I say he gonna get them yards. He gonna get them yards.
It
He gonna get
come
them
with it,
yards.
but it's the
It come
everything
with it.
else.
That's
It's
a fact.
everything else. It's
That's a
everything
fact.
else around
I
it.
just don't think he had a better season than JT. Me
I ain't,
personally,
I'm not mad
but
at you for saying that.
yeah, I'm not mad at that though. So what we got next? The wide receiver list, top 10.
Top 10. Do I have that list? I'm trying to see what list you talking
You
about.
should. You sent it to me.
I sent it to you. Let me
On
see.
IG talking about
I
the boy.
did. I did. Sports Illustrated came out. Number one.
No,
Well, we gonna go
10,
through here.
10 and
We go
1,
10,
10
10
and
to
1.
1, 10 to 1, 10 to 1. You're right. You're right. You're right. Number 10, Nico Collins.
No. No. And don't get me wrong, y'all. The receiver list can always go. The receiver list, this is one list that's interchangeable. All right. You can always plug this player in, take that player out every year, every single year. So I guess I can't get too mad, but respectfully, Nico Collins is a dog. He is not top 10. Did he have a top 10 season last year? I can't recall. I don't know, honestly speaking. But I mean, I won't put him top 10. But
Okay. Uh, number number 9, Dre London.
I'll probably move Drake London to 10.
Oh wow. Oh man. Oh wow. Wow.
Bro,
Wow.
did Drake London get hurt last year?
Said what?
Did he get hurt last year?
Yeah, he did.
Like, what is these? Like, what they going off for though?
But
I gotta hear the rest of the list.
But hold on, Kobe. But I just want to say this. I just want to say this to all the people, and I'm not trying to sit over here and say Dre London is all world talent, but I'm just gonna say
Now make
this:
your case.
12 games. Listen to me. Hear me, y'all. 919 yards in
Dre London played
12
12 games.
games.
He should not be on this list. I'm sorry.
Oh, do that
I'm
like
sorry. I'm
12
sorry.
games? Man, come on, man. Oh, fuck that. Hey, y'all. This some
How many
bullshit.
yards?
Some
How many yards
bullshit.
Nico Collins got?
You said what?
How many yards Nico Collins got?
Nico Collins. 11,
Yeah.
1,117. He did it in 12 games.
You said 950 yards. What it is like?
919 yards in 12 games.
What it is like? What, 70 yards a game?
Something like that. Don't try to minimize it now.
I'm saying though, you acting like he got like. I'm saying you talking like he got like 1,100 or 1,200 in 12 games.
If he get okay, well since we doing it like that, then okay, hold on. Let me make my case. So 70, right? So you add. So we gonna got 919. We add. Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'm gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down. Don't worry about it.
Do 70 times 12. What that get you? That might.
That's 840. So that's a little lower. Let's do 80.
So we got about like 80 then.
That's a little bit too much. Let's do 75. Let's do 75. We getting close. I think we getting close. We got 75. 75 times 12 is 900. He had 919. So 75 and some change. Point
like,
something.
Like 77.
Yeah, 77, somewhere up in there. So 77. You play 5 more games. That's 385 yards. Plus the 919. That's 13. Like 1,200 yards. That's 1,300.
Okay. That's a good season.
That's a good season. That's a top 10. That's a top 10 quarterback season. I mean top 10 receiver season.
That's a top 10 yeah. At 10.
If Nico at 10 with 11, I know my name top 10 with 13. With 13?
No, that's a fact. But in my opinion, I said he shouldn't be in the top 10. Like he shouldn't. But again, I have to hear the rest of the list. But as of right now, with that 912 games, which is solid. Don't get me wrong, I ain't saying it's trash, but I don't see like why he's on the list. Okay. He didn't play.
Jalen Waddle played 16 games and got 910. T. Higgins played 15 and got 846.
Not good.
Devontae Adams played 14 and got 7.
Joe Burrow was hurt majority of the season. Joe Burrow was hurt majority of the season.
Even Ass Conky had 789. So what are we talking about? What are we doing?
And he's not top 10. He's not top 10.
As he better not be. But my point is,
and I ain't put T in the top 10. So all these players you name it ain't top 10. Jalen Waddle damn sure ain't top 10 either. So what is your point, sir?
All right, fine then. Since we fuck the list, what's your top 10 then? Fuck the list. No, fuck the list. Fuck the list then. Since your top 10 is so much better. Since your top 10 is so much better then, what's your top 10? What's your top 10 then? I'm trying to figure out what. No, man, no. Since you don't want to go by the list, what's your top 10? I just want to know. I'm confused. Because I'm trying to figure out what's your top 10. So Dre London ain't in your top 10. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why we got on my boy Dre London when he got hurt? Yeah, I know he got hurt.
He's not in my top 10. He in my top 15. He around like that 12, 13 area. I might put him up in there.
That Dre London put up this past season, you can arguably say from eye test, it's top 10 worthy. Their eye test top 10 worthy. I don't give a damn.
I'm just trying to see what they're going by. That's why I need you to continue with the list. And then I can make my final, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're going top.
Okay. Okay.
That's all I'm
Yep.
saying, bro.
Number 8, we got AJ Brown.
Okay.
You
Who
you
above him?
cool? Is you cool with it?
I gotta see who above him.
I'm not. But is you cool with that?
I gotta see who in front of him.
Okay. 7, George Pickens. 6,
I'm
Amon
not
Ross
mad at
St.
that.
Brown.
If they going by year, George Pickens need to be higher. If they going by year, he had really should have been first team All Pro.
Okay.
He had what second most, third most receiving yards, second most receiving yards, third. It might have been third because Puka and JSN was probably 1 and 2. But that's just what I'm saying. If they going by year, but 6, Amar St. Brown.
Yeah.
Okay. Who 5?
CD.
Georgia CD should swap. If they going by year, because CD ain't even play a full season either. That's what I'm trying to see. Like, what the hell is they going by?
Okay. 4, Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
3, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Okay.
2,
Puka number 2.
Puka.
And then 1 Jamar
Chase.
Chase. Okay. So if they going by year, I would move George and I would switch George and CD. I'll probably keep St. Brown where he at.
I'm gonna make my case on this list on why I don't know what they, and we saying we don't know what they're going by, y'all, because I mean everybody know Jack Smith-Njigba had the most receiving yards by any receiver.
Exactly.
Puka
Exactly.
was
CD
number
missed
2.
games.
Pickens
CD missed games.
Pickens
Drake
was
London
3.
missed games.
Chase was 4. St. Brown was 5. Oh wow. Then you had my boy Trey Mc. Oh, this was a tight end. Well, he ain't going
McBride, the
off
tight end, yeah, he was up there, but we ain't going
he
on
ain't go
tight
tight
ends.
ends. Zay Flowers was right under St. Brown as far as
Zay,
receivers.
that's who he missing.
Chris
Somebody got to get out.
Olave, Nick Collins, and J-Mo. Nick Collins and J-Mo had the same amount of yards. And damn near the same amount of catches. The only thing difference is Nico Collins played 2 less games than J-Mo.
But Nico Collins is a 1 over what he had 2 as well. J-Mo's a 2.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Nico
So that's
Collins
why.
played them 2 games. He probably would have, you know. I can at least say he would have had more. He would have definitely had more yards than he probably would have had more yards than Chris Olave too. For sure.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's going by year. Like I said, it's like you just named out all them people receiving yards, and like I said, some of them 2 or 3 of them boys hurt. I don't know. I don't know what the list going by. I really don't.
I don't
But
either.
yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the receivers is always, you can always interchange, switch out that top 10. That's just one position that's always going to be like that, especially more nowadays than ever because it's more of a passing game and it's more threats coming out of college, just receivers. And these receivers is OD. Like, they OD. So, I mean, yeah, that's all I got to say about it. That's all I got to say about that, man.
Okay. But I mean,
But Zay Flowers should be in there. Zay Flowers should be in there. So either Drake London or Nico Collins got to go.
Nico, you out of there, brother.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You heard it here first, man. Nico Collins ain't no top 10 receiver, dog. Got to get up out of that list, man. Make some room.
That's if we going by last year, y'all. That's if we going, and it ain't all stats. It ain't all stats and numbers.
I just
like
feel
my boy
like
says, also impact and play.
Impact play, but I'm sorry, man.
You talking about, but you're talking about overall receivers.
No, but you gotta understand, y'all gotta understand the consistency of my boy Drake London, man. Drake London got hurt this year. He's supposed to
He's talking about the career.
What's wrong with it? That's what we go back. I don't know what they're going based off. It feels like they're going based off. If they are going based off career, that's list still kind of wrong. In my eyes, Justin
Not
Jefferson is
facts.
too far down.
Nah, facts. But that's what I'm saying. We don't know what they're going off of. So this is what we can do next episode, right? We can make our list off of career. If you want to do that, we can make the top 10 list off of career, quarterbacks, running backs, receivers.
That's fine.
Make
I'm gonna be
our own
honest with
list,
you.
and then we compare.
This list is no biasness for one. I'm not gonna be biased when I make this list because I know what y'all gonna say. He's being biased. He's being biased. I'm not being biased because I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna wait till we make a list. But I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm not being biased. I'm definitely not gonna be biased with quarterbacks. I'm definitely not gonna be biased. I'm gonna give my honest, true opinion. You know what I'm saying? So what I feel like from play and statistics. I go off play and numbers. I don't just go off. I go off both of them. So
fast. I mean, honestly, quarterback should be the easiest one to do. The hardest one to do is going to be the receivers because, like I said, you can. I mean,
I think outside of top 5, quarterback get a little shaky.
Yeah. I ain't mad at that. So yeah, we can do that next NFL episode. But y'all, when we come back Friday, we're gonna be on college again. So
okay,
that's what we. So that's it. We good. NFL, we good. All right, I'm gonna let my dog do the outro. We're gonna get more into the NFL, y'all. As this month of August come up, you know what I'm saying? We really about to start getting into depth about these teams, our predictions of, you know what I'm saying, NFL teams and college teams as well coming up within this, like I say, of August, because y'all know the end of August is when week 0 college football start. And then I think September, like first week of NFL, sometime in September, whatever.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start spicing it up more, getting more depth, more about college and these college teams and NFL teams. So yeah.
Yes, y'all. So hey man, as we always say, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Please. We appreciate all y'all support. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're gonna be back when we come back Friday. We're coming back on Friday for y'all with another episode. But like we said, man, make sure y'all also hit them links in the bio to the TikTok and the Instagram. We're gonna get started back on them. I know we already started back recording, so be a little patient. But we're finna get started back posting too. I'm gonna start posting on TikTok. My partner gonna, he on the IG, so we gonna be on that. And I think he already got right back. Really already doing it. So we're gonna we're gonna get back right for y'all to start posting. But like he said, man, hit that subscribe button. We really, really need y'all support and turn the post notifications on, please, so you can see when we record. We need some more subscribers. I appreciate my few subscribers that came on our first episode back. Appreciate that, y'all. So just keep making sure y'all tune in to us, man. And that's it. You got anything else? You good?
Nah, that's it, man. Like you said, appreciate our subscribers, appreciate our supporters, man.